Hey, first grade, it is our last day of word building for the week. All right, these are the following letters that you need for your word building today. So your letters are C, U, T, E, M, O, P, and N. And if you see, we're using 1, 2, 3 of our vowels, and there are consonants are C, T, M, P, and N. So we're using 3 vowels, U, E, and O. Which vowels do we not have listed? So remember, you can always say our vowels, A, E, I, O, U, and sometimes Y. So I'm going to give you a couple seconds to try and figure out what are the 3 vowels that we're missing. All right, so if you said your vowels, you should have said A, or one of them A. So these are our vowels. I'll pull them out so it makes it a little bit easier for you. A, nope, that's one of them. I'll put it down here so you can see it. A, E, we have that one. I, nope, that was one of the other ones we were missing. A, E, I, O, got it. U, got it. What's our last one? Y, sometimes Y. So our vowels, A, E, I, O, U, and sometimes Y. So we are using 3 vowels, U, E, and O. All right, so those are your letters. And we're going to start with this 3-letter word first. So I'm going to bring that one down so you can see it nice and clearly at the bottom. I'm going to leave all of my other letters up here. I'm going to do my consonants in one row and my vowels in another. All right, maybe I'll switch them this way because we usually pull the vowels first. All right, so this is our easy peasy lemon squeezy first word. I have my my paper for my rainbow, right? And what we are going to do is I'm going to do a rainbow, right, with actual rainbow colors today. So I'm going to start with red. And I'm going to write C, U, T. C, U, T. That's my first word. All right, let's do this one all together because you guys know this word because it is an easy peasy lemon squeezy kindergarten word. Ready? Sound it out. Go. K-a-t. Cut. Nice job. All right, let's add that magic E, and this is our sound for the week. Our sound for the week is the long U. When the U says its name, the E comes up behind the U, pinches that U, and the U says its name, and the name of this letter is U. All right, so those of you with your rainbow writing, now when I've seen a lot of your pictures, everyone's using all kinds of cool colors. Some of you just use 2, some of you use a whole rainbow, some of you have all of your words different colors. You don't even repeat a color. And I'm really enjoying the pictures you're sending in, so nice job. All right, let's sound this word out, or you sound it out on your own, and then we will do it together. Ready, go. All right, you should have said cute, cute. Nice job. All right, cute. Let's change cute. Get rid of that C and bring down that M. Bring down that M. I usually tell you to pause me or mute me sometimes. All right, go ahead and sound it out. Ready, go. Okay, ready? Let's do it together. Go. Mute, mute. Nice job, mute. That means you turn off the volume. Mute. All right, let's change mute and get rid of that E. Get rid of that magic E or that sneaky E. And let's change it. So it's only a 3-letter, easy peasy lemon squeezy kindergarten word. And let's go ahead and sound that out. Ready, go. All right, it should be mutt, mutt, mutt. Nice job. Like I said, that's an easy peasy word. You guys are almost finished with first grade, so these words should be super-duper easy. All right, let's get rid of that M, let's make it a C, and you do this with a knife. It's another easy peasy lemon squeezy word. All right, let's sound it out. C-U-T, ready, go. Okay, you should have said cut, cut. Nice job. Let's change that U to an O. U to an O. Go ahead and write that word out. C-O-T. Another easy peasy lemon squeezy kindergarten word. C-O-T. Go ahead and sound it out. Ready, go. All right, you should have said caught, caught. Nice job. And it's not like you caught a fish or you caught a baseball. A cot is a little bed. A little bed. Cot. All right, let's get rid of caught. And let's make that a P at the end. Let's make that a P at the end. This is another word that you use to say a police officer. All right, ready, go. Okay, it should be co-op, cop. Do that one with me. Ready, go. Co-op, cop. Nice job. All right, let's bring down that E. Let's bring down that E. And this is something that your parents and you have been doing with this time that we've been spending at home. So it's C-O-P-E. And this word means that you're trying to make the best out of your situation. So because we all have to stay home and we can't be near each other, this is what we're doing to make the best of our situation. All right, let's go ahead and sound it out. Ready, go. I wonder if I tricked any of you because we're on long O. We started with long U. Now we're on long O, so you shouldn't have said cop. You should have said cope. Go ahead and sound it out. Cope. Cope. Nice job. When you cope with something, you're trying to make the best of it. All right. Let's get rid of the, hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so let's change let's get rid of 3 letters. Uh-oh. I'm really making a big change for this one. It's just because we don't have very many lines. I don't have very many lines to write on. So I have to make some changes on my list. All right, so we are going to start with our first word that we had. See it at the top. We're having it down here again. So go ahead and sound it out. Let's do it all together because it's really easy. Ready, go. Cut. Cut. Nice job. All right, let's change cut. Get rid of that C. Bring down the N. Bring down the N. So you're going to write N-U-T. Now, Mr. Beck makes these lists up for us. And when he does this, he really tries to trick us. All right, let's go ahead and sound this word out. Ready, go. Okay, it should be nut, nut. Nice job. All right, let's change the N to an M. We've already done this word. But it's always good to have this extra practice. All right, so let's go ahead and say this out loud. Ready, go. All right, when we sound it out, we should have said mutt, mutt. Nice job. All right, let's add that magic E. So we're back to our sound this week. So this was a little bit of a review because we had our short and long O in there, but now we're going to go back to our U. So you're writing M-U-T-E. M-U-T-E. All right, let's sound this out. Ready, go. All right, you should have said mute, mute, mute. Nice job. All right, so let's take our letter cards and set them aside. Move your rainbow right all the way over here. Just want to make sure that you have you can still see your words, because I like to look back over there to see if we have our words correctly. I'm sorry, not if we have our words correctly. If we want to spell them correctly, we have that over here so we can reference it later. All right, so as you can see, look how many pages I've ripped off so far. And I'm using an old notebook. All right, so we are going to write our sentences. All right, so we have our paper over here. We are going to write our sentences first. So we have 2 sentences, and our first sentence is, would a cop hum a tune on his bike? So how many of you have ever seen a police officer riding a bike? I'm sure a lot of you had, especially if you live in the city. You see cops on their bicycles. They also ride motorcycles, and that's considered a bike too. All right, so I'm going to write number 1. And if you'd like to write your name and the date, you can do that also. But I'm going to leave it nice and clean so it's easier for you to read for right now. All right, number 1, it says, would a cop hum a tune? So 4 things we need to remember for our sentences. 1, tell me. Capital letter. What's the second thing you need to remember? Finger spaces. The third thing you need to remember, what comes at the end of your sentence? A punctuation mark. And the last thing, nice and neat. All right, so first word is would. So remember, we're doing our capital W, W, O, U, L, D. Would a cop, do we have cop? Yep, right here. Finger space A, finger space cop, C, O, P. And remember, cop is another name for a police officer. And this is a really easy first grade word. Not first grade, kindergarten. Would a cop hum? We don't have hum over there. H, U, M. Would a cop hum a tune? So we got to go to the next line. A, finger space, T, U, N, E. Would a cop hum a tune on his bike? On, super easy word. O, N, finger space, H, I, S. Last word is bike. B, I, K, E. Would a cop hum a tune on his bike? And then remember, we have a specific type of word to start our sentence. And if you said it's a question word, you were right. So whenever you look at the first word, that tells us what our punctuation mark should be. So is it a period? No. Is it an exclamation mark? No. It is a question mark. Question mark, period. Period at the end of that question mark. All right, let's move on to, before we move on, I do this every time. Let's read it all together before we go to the next one. Ready, go. Would a cop hum a tune on his bike? Could a cop hum a tune on his bike? For sure he could. All right, let's start with number 2. Number 2, and this is about just as long as the last one. All right, our next one is, would a cute cub rub a cut with mud? What? Mr. Beck comes up with the craziest sentences. All right, so we're going to start same way, would. So capital W, O, U, L, D. Would a cute cub. Do we have cute? Boom, right there. Do we have cub? Nope, not this time. Would a cute, finger space, a, cute, C-U-T-E, would a cute cub, finger space, C-U-B, would a cute cub rub, we don't have enough room, so we have to go down to the next spot, R, U, remember I said I'm writing upside down, it's hard for me. Would a cute cub rub a cut, finger space A, finger space cut, C-U-T, with mud, finger space W-I-T-H, and then mud, finger space M-U-D. Would a cute cub rub a cut with mud? So we're going to do a period at the end, right? No! What are you, nuts? We're going to do a question mark because it is a question. So let's read this all together. Ready, go. Would a cute cub rub a cut with mud? Nice job. And I don't think that cubs or baby bears rub mud in cuts on their bodies. That sounds kind of cuckoo, crazy. All right, friends, you did such an awesome job with your word building this week. I love seeing all the hard work that you're doing. I love seeing pictures of you doing your rainbow writes and showing me your sentences. Keep up the awesome work, and hopefully I'll see you guys soon. If not, I'll see you during my Zoom hours. See you later, friends. Have a good rest of your week.